Hello YouTube, this is AJ Cubing, and today we have an unboxing from Cubes UK. So it looks like we have some form of snake, I guess. We have a Qiyi ShadowM and the Yuxin Hays7M. Okay, let's start off with this. This is the Qiyi Shadow Magnetic, and I've got it in stickerless. Okay, so first impressions, I really love the colour scheme. It seems like a standard stickerless bright colour scheme. We've got a logo on there, which, yeah, I can peel off, and I'm going to do that immediately because I don't have logos on my cubes anymore. And a centre cap has come out, but that's not too much. Go into first moves then. So it feels a little bit sandy at the moment. Definitely needs some lube. Oh, it's already caught a little bit. I might need to tighten it a little bit. Yeah, it's definitely catching, that's for sure. But it still feels better than the cube I have already, which is the Yuxin Red. Let's try out the inner layers. Well, these almost move better than the outer layers. There's still a bit of catching. I definitely need to tighten this up, but I do like my 6x6 is quite tight, so it doesn't do things like that. Let's try this. Yeah, definitely need to tighten this. I will probably be taking the entire thing apart and lubing it up and everything just to make sure it's all good. But it definitely has a slight click of the magnets. The outer layers seem a bit weak, and then these layers are a little bit stronger, and this one even stronger still. So yeah, let's go and open the Hays7. It's got a super nice looking box from the outside. Oh, it just comes off like that. Okay. Got Kevin Hays, a couple of random pamphlets. Looks like some washers and some spare magnets then, I guess. Okay, so first impressions, I don't like the colours as much as I do on the Qiyi puzzle. As you can see, the orange is a bit lighter. I actually think I prefer the orange. The blue is much darker, which I don't like as much, but I don't mind it too much. Red looks a bit duller, green's just as vibrant, and yellow and white are pretty similar. The Yuxin logo there, again I'm going to take that straight off. Okay, so let's go into first turns. Wow, I've never felt these layers of a 7x7 feel so good. This is look at so much less than 6x6, but of course 7x7s are often a lot more stable than 6x6. Given that my previous 7x7 main was the Moyu Alfu GT, this just feels absolutely incredible. Yeah, I might need to tighten it again just a little bit, just to make sure it's not doing things like that. And apparently the pieces are a lot more strong than the Wuji, so hopefully it's not going to be breaking as much. That's in this checkerboard pattern. Let's put this into a somewhat checkerboard pattern as well. There we go. So yeah, I'm not exactly the fastest at 6 or 7, but hopefully these are going to speed me up a little bit. And so I'm going to be doing a few solves on them. Let's have a look at the magnet strength. So you see they've got these ridges, look quite, you can even see them in between the pieces a little bit. Very light on the outside. Definitely more of a click on these, yeah, and even more, again, they get stronger as they get into the puzzle. Right, I'm going to scramble both of them up now, I guess. So let's start up with this one. So guys, I've had these cubes for a while now, and I have to say they are absolutely amazing, especially in comparison to all the other cubes I've had beforehand. I'd say both of them have gotten a lot sort of more controllable and stuff after I've gone and put the lube in it and set it up properly. And I keep both of them topped up with just a couple of drops of D&M every so often, just to make sure that it's still running smoothly and that, you know, all of it's turning correctly and stuff like that. And I've managed to drop my averages on both puzzles, probably about half a minute to a minute on this one and about a minute on 7x7. In terms of other speed cubes on the market, there is the Moyu Aoshi GTS, which is supposed to rival the ShadowM, which is a Moyu 6x6, and it is apparently also just as good, if not better, as the ShadowM, but I have not tried it yet, so I don't know how to review against it. And then Moyu are apparently releasing a new 7x7, which has just been announced, so again we'll have to compare that when it comes out. And another thing I'd like to mention is that I've actually converted to using Yao on both 6 and 7. So I was already using it on 5. I've used it for a few months and I really enjoy it. And so I decided to switch on 6x6 and 7x7 as well. If you think I should make a video explaining a walkthrough of what Yao is on big cubes that are bigger than 4x4, how it works, and some of the tricks I've learned from it, then I will definitely consider making it. And for now, guys, thank you for watching and I'll see you all next time. Bye.